What's happening, you bad motherfuckers? How you doing, Patreon? Thursday, the 27th of January. I'm calling you motherfuckers in today. I'm sorry. My shoulder popped out this morning, and I'm having some pain issues. But I always love this segment, so it'll be easy to do. My album of the week this week is Pearl Jam 10. In 1993, I was living in Boulder, Colorado, smoking dope, doing oil, listening to the same old ish I had been listening to, and I was watching MTV, and I saw the video for, the one with the little boy, Jeremy, and I was blown the fuck away, and I knew nothing about Pearl Jam, and I think I went somewhere, and a buddy of mine had the album at his house, and we grilled some barbecue, and we listened to this album, and I was blown the fuck away. Did I pay attention to it? No. I was too busy working for the sports betting service, doing comedy, all this shit. But I tell you, it fucking just, if you hear shit and listen to it, it just grows on you. And this album grew on me so much that I finally went to get it for my road work. And I got this, and you ready for this? Super Unknown. I got both those albums together. This album here was the one that opened my fucking mind up to all that shit. I was always a big fan of Seattle's because of the Supersonics. But they always had, in 77, the Supersonics went to the fucking World Championship. I think they lost against the Washington Bullets. I'm dropping some knowledge on you motherfuckers. This just ain't album of the week this week, but I was always a fan of theirs. I didn't know what to be a fan of theirs for. And then this came along, and the third album I bought was that Nirvana fucking album. That I didn't know what I was listening to, guys. 3 albums that I was like, I don't know what this is gonna do, but this is gonna change things. I didn't know then. I'd love to tell you, oh my God, I saw, Mother Love Bone in 1989, and they became Pearl Jam, and I bought the album. I was down there with Eddie Vedder. No, I didn't even know who the fuck they were. This album was released in August 27th of 1991. This is like a Def Leppard High and Dry. This didn't pick up steam for like 6 months. Even MTV couldn't help it. This fucking blew up the old-fashioned way. They were doing tremendous shows up in Seattle, and the legend was getting out. When I bought this album, it didn't come with lyrics and shit. I had to figure it out myself. But let me tell you, I think it's the number 13 album that sold, like Rolling Stones. I think what was their number 2 album? Versus was their second album. Like this and Versus have done fucking tremendous over the years. This had 3 number 1 hits, but in my world, it's not about fucking hits, especially with this album. Take a look at this. Does this picture look like they weren't fucking around? They knew it. You guys know the members. Let me sing the fucking, you got my man Eddie Vedder. You got Gossett. Oh shit. You got fucking everybody on this motherfucker. Nick Parasha. And I thought they were also managed at the time by Chris Cornell's wife, but no, they were managed by Kelly Curtis. The songs on this album are fucking tremendous. Side 1, Once, Even Flow, Motherfucking Alive, Why Go, Black, great song. Fucking Jeremy, Side 2, Oceans, tremendous. Porch, Garden, Deep, and Release, motherfucker. I don't know if you had this album. I don't know if you listened to this motherfucker at your friend's house, but this album is a must-have for your house. Why, Joey? Because it's fucking history. This changed everything. I was in my 30s. I wasn't into music that much again, and it brought me back into music. From this, I ended up getting Verses, and I got Nevermind, and fucking, this opened up my mind to Hole. All this shit. This carried me all the way to fucking Hole, cocksucker. All right, so this is the album. If you don't have it, I got this for maybe, it's a brand new fucking album. I've been listening to it on YouTube for years. I got this for $19.99. It didn't fucking rob me or nothing. Great album, great motherfucking insides. You You got the lyrics to all the songs like they used to do in the old days. Look at me with my little fucking hoofed up lead hand. Some people got a palsy face. I got a palsy fucking arm. It's a horror show, people. But through music, it'll get better. I'll do some stretches afterward. But like I said, if you haven't listened to this album in a while, put it on. And if you're looking to add something to your record collection, this is the motherfucking album right here. I love you motherfuckers. Patreon. Stay black and enjoy this goddamn album. See you next week for the album of the week.